could read it in the mirror.
No, I understand. I just thought you should know this.
What, you've been locking horns with Snyder? Listen to me, Craig. Our daughter was missing.
Yes. I know.
Thank you, Craig. We appreciate you telling us about Carly.
I love your cousin Molly. And I don't know Abigail very well, but I do know she was a friend of my son's. So, if there's anything I can do for you two, please let me know. Okay? Good night.
You know something? I know she's your cousin, but if she comes back to that hunk of junk, I'm telling you, I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk about family. I'm sorry.
Our daughter. You said our daughter, Jake, not my daughter. Our daughter.
At our wedding, didn't I say from this day forward she's going to be my daughter?
Yeah, and I heard it all. And it was beautiful and sweet and the right words at the right time. But this was spontaneous.
That's me, Mr. Spontaneous.
No, that's you, Mr. Perfect.
Now I'm going to get that in writing. Come on. I'll take your word for it. Oh, that's good.
That secret passageway under the stairs. The only question is, are you going to take the fall for this? Or are you going to bring James down with you?
Jack, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what this is doing here. Why would I buy a casket? This is absurd.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Need I remind you, Doctor, that this is a police investigation? I'm allowing you to be here as a courtesy, and I'll ask you not to interfere.
I wish that I could answer your questions. I don't have the answers that you seek, Jack.
We traced the casket to a mortuary service, which gave us a receipt with your name on it. The casket was then shipped to Toronto, where James Stenbeck used it to smuggle himself back into the country and into your house, so I'll advise you to cooperate.
You think you have evidence, but you don't. None of it connects anything to me. You find this man. You say, did you have this man? Tell him to come here and look at me and recognize me. He can't because I wasn't there. I don't go near the basement. We had a problem this fall with the boiler, and Paul had to take care of it. You handled it, didn't you? Tell him I don't go near the basement.
I've never seen her near the basement.
And yet here's the casket in your house. I'm losing patience, Barbara. Tell me what you know, or I'm going to the DA.
I swear to you, Jack, on the lives of my children, I know nothing about this. I don't know what it's doing here or why it was purchased or what it was used for. I don't. I swear, Jack, you've got to believe me.
Okay.
Breaking news from the Oakdale Police Department. Suspected kidnapper James Stenbeck has turned himself in. There are also reports that Barbara Ryan, an alleged co-conspirator in the disappearances of Carly Tenney, Emily Stewart, and Rose D'Angelo, is cooperating with the police in gathering evidence against Mr. Stenbeck. Our News 9 reporter is on the scene. Let's see if we can get some further details for you.
Has Mr. Stenbeck been formally charged? And if so, what are the charges?
Any information on the
We have
whereabouts
no
of the
information
victims?
yet. Mr. Stenbeck has barely been in touch.
Can we get a picture of you, Mr. Stenbeck, together, please?
Personally, he turned himself over to me because, as you know, I had offered a substantial award that attracted Mr. Stenbeck himself.
Of anything, unless I see a doctor.
Tell me where it hurts.
It's my ankle. It was fractured already, but it must have gotten wrenched when you brought me up here. Something's wrong with it, Julia. Really, really wrong.
But I can make it all better. I used to be a nurse, remember?
No, what I need is an X-ray.
Look, all of this stuff I stocked up from the hospital with a little help from my friends.
Hey, Stenbeck isn't your friend, Julia.
Okay, I'm gonna have you feeling better than new in no time.
I'm in real pain here. Listen, just get me a doctor and we can do whatever you want.
What do you think we're doing right now, Jack? You don't want any old doctor coming in here tramping around, messing up my peace. I just want to have you all to myself, Jack.
Listen, I'm about to pass out here. I'm not kidding, Julie.
Okay, you focus on something else, and I'm gonna get you a glass of water so you can take these pills.
Focusing isn't gonna cut it.
Did for me. That's what they taught me in the hospital. You just have to set goals, Jack. Think about your deepest desires. If you can visualize it, then it can happen.
And Jack, it did. It did. Isn't that the most romantic thing you ever heard of? I bet you know what I visualized, don't you?
Please, Julia. If you ever loved me, you wouldn't let me suffer like this.
Oh, I don't want you to suffer. I just wanted one little kiss before I give you the pills. Just one little kiss.
What the hell was that?
Snyder, it's Margo. You in there? Jack?
Margo!
I really wish you wouldn't make me do this. Jack! Spoils the mood. Something fierce. Jack!
Did you find anything?
No, his car is missing. It looks like nobody's home at all.
Great. So he doesn't make his flight to France. He doesn't answer the phone. He doesn't answer the door. Jack, where the hell are you?
Well, I think they're finally giving up and going home. Won't that be nice, Jack? We can finally be alone together. Oh, I haven't been alone like this in such a long time. Well, it was never quite like this.
Sleeping, are you sleeping? Husband Jack, husband Jack. My biological clock is ringing. Ding, dong, ding. Did I tell you? I'm gonna have another baby, Jack. And when he's sleeping, he'll look just like you. Without the straitjacket, of course. You're warm. Better turn the heat down.
Your mouth! Get out of there! There you go. There you go. Back up here. Wow. Wow. You didn't scare me like that.
It's cold, Julie. It's so cold.
Sweat. Okay. Okay, you must be running a little fever. Everything's gonna be okay. You're just a little sick right now, but I'm gonna get you all better. All better. Here we go.
Where am I? Where am I? Am I in a hospital?
You're home. You're in our little house. You're just a little delirious because of fever.
My arms. I can't move my arms.
Okay.
I can't move my arms.
It's okay. They're just tied down so you won't hurt yourself.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Of course not, silly Billy. Oh, I'm gonna take care of you.
You promise?
Cross my heart. Cross my heart.
Good. You take care of me, Julie. Please don't leave me. Okay? Don't ever leave me.
Oh, Jack. I'm gonna be with you forever. Don't you know that? Forever and ever and ever.